I just like stepped in this gross ew. What's up, everybody? I'm gonna be playing Game of Thrones. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. So. I am a mess. Like, my headset keeps falling off, and I dropped my tea, which I stepped in, and now my pants are all sticky because they're long and I stepped on them. Anyway, so Game of Thrones. I have never played this game. I'm relatively unspoiled. I'm told it follows the plot of the show. I'm assuming it's season 1-ish of the show. But who knows? Let me pull up the chat. Give me 1 segundo. Alright. Pop out the chat. Alright, and give me 1 more second. I'm almost done. Alright, cool. I can see the chat. We're all set. Okay. Let's press X to begin. Let's do it. Checking for DLC. I only downloaded episode 1 because it was free and I wanted to test it out. Should be no DLC. Now, are they going to play the theme song is the true question. I'll be very disappointed if they do not. No, thank you. Dun 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 dun. Alright, let's play Game of Thrones. The Northerners will never forget. Very true. Alright. I hear that's a thing that people say on this show. Full disclosure, I've read all the books and I've watched the show. I almost stopped. I actually do not like the show. But I also don't like the show because I've read all the books. So I compare the two a lot, which I shouldn't compare them because they're two totally different things, but... Oh, so for thousands of years, House Forrester have been loyal bannermen to House Stark. In the darkest reaches of the Wolf's Wood, they harvest the rare ironwood trees. Now the North has been ripped away by the war and rival houses and seek to claim the Forrester ironwood for themselves. And the fate of House Forrester hangs in the balance. Nice. The North always remembers. Oh, cool. Nice.
The great Jaime Lannister, Kingslayer, Oathbreaker, brought to his knees by
Garrett
the men
Tuttle.
of the North.
And set free by the women. You'd think he'd done it himself the way he tells it. Lord Forrester's sword won't clean itself, you know.
They are all identical. Okay.
Make sure it's spotless this time. Lord Forrester won't be happy with blood and brains all over it. Go on. It's only blood.
I know. Chill out.
Now that's a proper sword.
I'll have one like it myself someday.
You'll never have a sword like that. I say that as a friend.
Fuck you.
Even if we're being honest.
Oh.
You are just a squire.
Oh, don't be an arse, Bowen.
Apologies, your lordship.
Yeah.
I had a hand in it, you know.
Hand him what?
Capturing him.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent. Next he'll tell us he caught Tyrion too.
So what really happened?
Someone caught him, I suppose. Ask any man here and they'll say
You know what I didn't do? Hold on 1 second. I did not put on subtitles, and good thing I remember that early in the game. Alright.
Them.
There we
You
go.
captured the Kingslayer.
Ah. Well, I had a hand in it.
Aye. A hand round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See? What did I tell you?
I brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
Not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
I'm questioning Norrin's story. Which grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Get your liege lord some wine. Go on. It's your job.
You do
You
it.
do it.
You're his squire. It's your job, not mine. Thank you, Garrett. I'll do it. Norrin's family has faithfully served House Forrester for centuries. His honor is beyond reproach, and House Tully is forever in his debt. You've never seen a field plowed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield. Fetch your gun. Tonight we celebrate.
So am I just like a little bitch?
To Robb Stark, the king in the north!
Yeah!
Tomorrow, we march on Casterly Rock, and House Forrester has been given the greatest honor to lead the Young Wolf's army and ride as the vanguard!
The gods have favored us. Onward to Casterly Rock!
Death to the Lannisters!
Winter is coming.
Winter is coming!
Let's hope he waits till this bloody war's over.
Got it.
So this is after Ned Stark
my
is
lord.
dead.
I need you to keep an eye out for Roderick. As his father, I could not be more proud of the man he's become. On a night like this, men find false courage at the bottom of their cups.
Who the fuck is
I'd rather
Roderick?
he were here.
Yes, my lord.
There's also the question of what's to be done with you. It's been on my mind for a while now. Something must be done.
What do you mean?
You've served House Forrester well for several years now, but I can't expect you to squire forever. How shall I reward your loyalty? What can I offer you? You served me well.
I want to
Let me
fight.
fight for you, my lord.
You've more than proven your ability on the battlefield. No man would question that.
Let me fight.
There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. But you've erased those doubts entirely.
Yeah, this is super
It would
gay.
be an honor to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow. Not as a squire, but as the equal of any man who serves House Forrester. It's well deserved, Garrett. Your hard work has paid off.
So I'm no longer a squire.
As of tomorrow, no. But for now, keep this between us. We're celebrating.
Yes, my lord.
Now go, and find Roderick if you can.
I will, my lord. Thank you.
Cool.
Bloody hell.
Empty. Squire, fetch us more wine.
Can you give me a hand? Come on. Make it up to you.
Fine, but you owe me.
Oh, you? I've been a squire longer than you have. I outrank you.
Oh, I bet that guy's gonna be pissed when he finds out I got promoted because I'm the favorite.
Fetch more wine, scrub my armor, clean my boots. Just my luck to end up with Norrin while you serve the Lord. Let him fetch his own wine for once. He's a drunk, a liar, and an arrogant prick.
Shut up.
Shut up, Bowen.
See, that's where you're lucky. Low expectations. If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shovel and slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms.
What the fuck?
I suppose this beats pig farming. But not by much.
Who doesn't love bacon?
Pig farmers.
Wow, you're a piece of shit. What's wrong with
All I'm
pig
saying
farmers?
is, at this rate, we'll never be more than this, which is nothing. The lowest of the low. For all I know, we could be squires for life.
Not me.
All in wine around that fucking wedding. What a waste of fucking time.
Not me.
What?
Tomorrow I ride with Roderick and Lord Forrester.
Promptly breaks everything.
Garrett the fucking Great. Unbelievable. Maybe if my uncle were Castellan, I'd be getting promoted too.
Wow,
My
you're a
uncle has
dick.
nothing to do with it.
He's got Lord Forrester's ear, doesn't he? I'm sure it didn't hurt.
My inner Hamilton.
How much further?
Well, it's right over there.
You're a piece of shit. House Frey. Oh no, the Red Wedding? Oh no!
Take your
Was that what
time.
that said?
You lot have drunk your share. Good thing, Lord Walders. In a generous mood.
Wow, you're not evil at all.
Fucking phrase.
Same.
Nice night for a wedding.
Oh no. Rob.
Not often he finds a willing husband for one of his daughters.
Oh no.
Don't expect me to carry it for you, Sir Garrett.
Oh no.
What? What's wrong?
This is not good.
Just gotten into you. You're acting rather odd. You've had too much wine.
We need to get back. Now.
They're fine, they can wait.
No, you don't understand. We need to go.
And take the fucking flagon already.
No, fuck you.
What's wrong with him? Something the matter?
Bowen, we have to go.
You go if you're in such a rush.
Fuck Bowen. I am warning Lord
Warn the
Forrester.
others.
Good luck.
Bye, Bowen. Sorry, Bowen. Fuck Bowen. Oh shit. Don't distract him when he's fighting, asshole. Oh, what a bam! Yes! Oh, shit. I'm ready. Oh, I have to hold it down. Alright. Oh. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Ready, boys! Whoa! Shoot that one!
Dude, fucking, I'm a badass. Fuck you. So, Telltale games are often just quick time events and dialogue. Like, it focuses more on the story and the choices. So, all Telltale games in general have, or at least the ones that I've played, I won't say all of them, do have quick time and stuff like this. Oh shit. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Oh shit.
I'll have that sword, boy.
Nah. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Why you suck.
Alright. Finish this fucking pig farm.
Why is everyone hating on the fact that I'm a pig farmer?
You really are a pig.
Dude, I want the axe. Oh shit. Get that sword, boy. Oh shit. Oh damn. Oh damn. Ooh. That had to sting.
Mercy! Please! I beg of you! I have a family! They'll never survive without me! I have no quarrel with you! I was only following orders.
I'll show mercy. I'll be nice.
Thank you.
Go to your fam, man. I'm probably gonna regret that later.
Lord Whitefield will see you hang for this.
I don't care.
That much I promise.
I like how my leg is miraculously better. What a badass. Yeah, I'm totally fine. I can run now.
Father?
Garrett, you survived.
Yeah, I survived. It's great.
Your sister. Oh, she hid.
Sometimes
I tried to
Telltale for
stop
like in The Walking Dead season 2, a character got shot, I guess in the older version. They fixed it in a patch. But a character like got shot with quite a large bullet, but was walking totally fine like 30 seconds later.
I'll kill the men who did this.
Yeah, please do. Where's your sister? Ugh. Alright, so my entire family's dead.
It's Garrett! Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Huh? Sister is probably hanging out with Joffrey.
Garrett!
I was too late. You were already dead.
Bring the maester. Meet us in the Great Hall. Quickly!
That sucks.
2 Whitehill soldiers?
And a Bolton. They
Fuck the
killed my
Boltons.
family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
Wait, I thought the sister hid,
Blade
so is the
cut
sister
teeth,
dead?
But I should be able to save your leg. Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you. But the Whitehills won't see it that way.
I'd do it again if I had the chance.
If we don't respond with strength, they won't stop until they have everything. These maggots ought to help prevent infection.
Ew!
Hold the wound open for me, would you?
Oh no! Oh hell nah! Ugh! This is the only. Ugh! Ugh! God. Oh, so the sister's prob's dead. Oh God! All right. For the squeamish. Ew. Oh, he's gonna put the... Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Oh,
Days,
God.
To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man.
That's fucked up.
And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Our house will never fall.
By the gods, let's hope you're right.
I'll take it over.
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now, although he is young and altogether unprepared to lead. Right. This might hurt a bit. Hold this for me, will you? I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft. I imagine I'd be pretty good with a sword.
That's not how it happened. Roderick had already fallen.
Well, I'd imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low.
I don't trust this guy.
Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
No, I'm fine. Ew, he has like bugs in his
Go on.
leg. That's...
Don't stop now.
That
It's better
is-
to let the blood circulate.
Oh, God. Like, I understand why, but that's just creeps me out. Thank God for modern medicine, because that's nasty. Oh, God. How long do you think it takes maggots to eat dead flesh? Let's look out the
The
window.
Ironwood Grove.
Oh, the message. I've talked to my uncle. Oh my God, do they really? Holy shit. Well, I guess if it's worked for this long, why fix
ironwood
something if it's
shield.
not broken?
The strongest wood in the known world.
Can I take it? No. Why would I? Alright, what else is there to look at?
You seem to be favoring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maester Ortengrin. Look, I'll show you.
Damn. Alright. Who are all these people? Roderick.
Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now.
Who the fuck is Mira?
Mira. Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home. Lady Forrester. She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself.
I bet this kid's a bastard. He just has...
Exiled to Essos, unfortunately. Ryan. Never easy being the fourth-born son. Lord Forrester. It was an honor to squire for him. Gregor the Good.
I bet this kid's a bastard.
He was our best warrior by far.
He's totally a bastard. I don't want to look at the codex page right
I
now.
may be mistaken. You do seem able to put weight on it.
Well, hold on. I'm looking at stuff. I want to look at the bucket. Ew! Yeah, same, bro.
Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
I guess.
I regret everything about looking in the bucket. Now I'm just like casually...
smile.
Stealing this guy's shit while he's right there. Like, oh, you don't need these medical supplies, right?
No, you see there? You're limping again.
I'm fine, really.
Shut up, I'm still looking, old man. What if there's other stuff? Who's texting me? Alright. I think that's it. Okay, you. Look at my sword. Meister Ortegan.
It's a good thing you've done, bringing that back to House Forrester. By right, that belongs to Lord Ethan now.
Over my dead body.
That sword has been handed down through 50 generations of Forresters.
And it'll be passed down to 51, because I am a Forrester. I'm gonna look at you.
Keep moving. I need to see you walk.
No, I'm done walking. Alright, okay. Talk.
No. I just wanted to ask you.
Why did the
Why
White
do
Hills
the
hate
White
us?
Hills hate the Forresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someones, and then, well, here we are.
It's the plot of Game of Thrones. You know, some people died, and then some more people died, and people were pissed about it, and then more people died, and then Joffrey became king, and blah blah.
The White Hills want Forrester Ironwood.
They'd take it all if we'd let them, especially now with the Boltons in power, and proceed to clear-cut every last inch of it until there's nothing left, just as they've done before.
Fuck the Boltons. Who's the new lord?
Who is the new Lord of House Forrester?
White Ethan, of course.
No, it's me.
At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much he has to learn, yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his hands. Which is rather frightening when you think about it.
What will become of me?
What will happen to me now?
Excellent question. Under normal circumstances, you could join Sir Royland and his men. Although given the circumstances of your... circumstances, it becomes a bit tricky, doesn't it? I suppose it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
Lord Forrester promoted me. At the Twins, I'm no longer a squire, if that matters.
It might, I suppose. But I'll defer to Lord Ethan on this.
Can
I
I
see Ethan? Is he here?
He is, but I'm afraid he's indisposed at the moment. He prefers not to be disturbed while practicing his lute.
Oh my fucking god.
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family...
So this is the love interest.
I'm so sorry.
Me too.
Yeah, I already
Off
hate
to bed
Ethan.
now. Hurry on.
Don't sleep with her, she's your sister. I don't know
Garrett
what
was just
series you
telling
think
me
we're
how
watching.
valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know. Whatever you can recall.
You saved my life, my lady.
Yet not Roderick's.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
This has
Don't
been
be
so
a-
incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Oh no, she's
Yes,
gonna ask
my
what
lady.
he said.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember. It would mean so much to the family.
He asked me to return this to House Forrester. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
Ramsay
The hell with
Snow!
Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Yeah!
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
Fuck Ramsay.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
Ramsay Snow's coming here.
Aye. He'll arrive within the week.
Fuck yeah, let's beat
Those
his
men
ass.
will say they were keeping the peace in the name of House Bolton.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
I want to talk to him by
Garrett's
myself.
suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard. It was his family they killed.
We should demand justice.
Aye. Justice on their terms, which means they'll have your head.
Justice is taken, not demanded.
True.
Then what's to be done?
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear
I love how
fealty.
we've collectively decided
But now,
Ethan is worthless. We haven't even
this.
met him yet.
I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
Fuck
I'm
the
not faulting him
Boltons!
for what he did.
Fuck the Boltons!
The Boltons. One of their men killed my family.
Aye. You'll say it was justice. They'll say it was murder. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take. Which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay? Duncan, the boy has suffered enough.
Why, you're a
Let
dick.
them come. I don't care.
They'd kill you and not think twice about it. It's not safe for you here, Garrett. There's only one place beyond the reach of the Boltons.
You're sending him to the war. The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons.
Oh, shit.
I'm afraid it's the only solution. Especially now, when the house is so vulnerable.
Uncle, my place is here. Who will defend the house? You said we need men who can fight.
There'd be nothing we could do to protect you. To stay would bring destruction upon us all.
Bro, I need to talk
I know
to
that's
you.
not what you want. I know it's difficult to understand. But you must think of the house.
Still not right.
No, it's not. But it's what's best.
It's not right, but it's okay. I'm gonna make
That settles it.
anyway. Pack your bags.
You can have my horse. And I'll see you have plenty of food.
Oh,
But we
that'll...
haven't much time. The Whitehills will come looking for you.
No, I have to talk to you. No, but I had to talk to him. Oh, okay, we're walking. All
Were
right.
it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given a chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first.
I like how all the horses look the same.
I know you want to stay. But Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own.
Would he?
Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
He promoted me. At the Twins. We were to ride in the van to Casterly Rock and I at Roderick's side, but...
It was well-deserved, Garrett. You worked hard and served your lord with honor.
Damn straight.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What? What is it?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry. You caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
He said tell only you.
For good reason. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. I assume you kept your word. You haven't told anyone else, have you? This is important, Garrett. I need to know the truth.
Lady Forrester asked, but I said nothing.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you.
I didn't say shit.
From this day forward, this will be
Snitches get stitches.
But soon, I may need your help. But I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall.
Why are you sending me to the wall?
Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
I'm literally only going to the wall to meet Jon Snow. It's literally the only reason why they're sending me there.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Yeah! House
Remember,
motto, I guess.
You represent House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll serve with honor.
I know you will.
I'm gonna freeze my ass off wearing that, going up to the wall.
Garrett, wait!
Love interest, no.
Be safe.
Okay, love interest. That I'm probably related to. Yeah, I'm gonna say bye to her? What an asshole. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna go meet Jon Snow.
Ethan?
Ethan!
Oh, we're looking for Ethan? Oh, I'm playing as Ethan. Oh, this little dickbag is Ethan.
I couldn't find him. Could you?
He hides too well. And if he were smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
I'm gonna keep quiet.
Ryan, look who we've found.
These Forrester kids aren't that smart.
It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
Is she? Are people safe in King's Landing,
though? I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
I don't know what he did to get sent away like that.
He let me ride one of his pigs once. It was fun.
Garrett is strong. He can take care of himself.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And he calls you a milksop.
Ooh, I could turn him into a Joffrey, though.
After all, you are the lord of the house now.
I'll have him punished for saying that.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know, but I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword. Like a man. He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
Why doesn't the sister take over?
Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. But then, well, then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything.
Yeah, let's deal with Asher.
Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are. The Lord has many responsibilities, but you to decide for yourself.
I may have to change.
I'd rather have my brother than a lord.
You'll have to have both, I'm afraid.
Are they twins?
But
Maybe.
since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
If only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once. But Ethan will be a good lord. A proper lord.
As many as you'd like, yes.
Really?
Of course. Why not?
Oh, the little boy is so
Lord Ethan,
cute.
You're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
This house is fucked. This
What's
house
the
is
matter?
screwed.
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the lord.
If I were lord, I would command Ethan to stay, with his family. Lord Whitehill is a mean old man anyways. Someone should tell him to leave us alone.
I might remind you, Sir Royland, I'm the new Lord of House Forrester, not you.
Of course, man.
It's okay. You should go. It's what must be done.
Fine, let's be done with it.
I'm gonna play him like Book 5 Harry Potter, where he's just a raging dick to everybody because he has issues. Oh god, this entire house is gonna die. That little boy is gonna be first.
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there, you said you were the Lord. Now prove it.
Let's
Wow, you're
not do
dead.
something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
What should I say to him?
Tell him and his men to leave.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men roll over.
The North remembers, man. Oh shit. Here we go. Sup, Lord Whitehill? I assume.
Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house, but to his family it's still a loss. My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself.
What the fuck?
I've been waiting for this day all my life. The Forresters finally get their due.
I may be young, but I'm not so easily fooled. You're trying to rile me, but it won't work.
Young? You are that boy. Too young to know when you're in over your head. And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur.
Why, you're a
no
dick.
courtesies. I should have expected as much. Bloody Forresters.
Calm yourself, old man.
You little fuck! That's how you talk to a lord? You Foresters have shit on us for generations.
Maybe that's because you suck
well,
ass.
Now the Starks are no longer around to have you back, are they? We're the power in the north now.
Are you?
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries. You cunt.
Oh, shit.
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
That's enough, Lord Whitehill.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
No reason? You murdered his family.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men. And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name. And you are the lord of this house.
He was defending his family as any man would. But your men murdered them all.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. The soldiers worth 100 of their
Wow,
time.
you're a dick.
Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
I took care of it. He received his punishment and it's done. He's gone.
What? Gone? That was my justice to deliver, boy, and you denied me of it. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton.
Suck a dick.
What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Yeah! Let's do it.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
Oh, this bitch is the
I mean,
head bitch
no
in charge.
disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
I've heard enough, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
Suck it! What a whiny douche canoe.
That lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
I don't care.
You're a craven, Lord Whitehill.
Huh, fuck you. Well, that could have gone better.
I was wrong about your son, my lady. He stood up to him like a true lord.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once.
Damn.
Your sister can
Hey!
help us. Although just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favor. And Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay. If it's presented to her as it should be.
Let's play this Game of Thrones. Alright.
Asher sent me this coin to remember him. What a strange place, Essos.
Yeah, what happened to Asher? Said he got exiled on the thing, but why'd he get exiled? Ugh. I have to make myself comfortable. Read.
Father, much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding.
Hey.
Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city.
I do wish you and Mother could come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can. It was very kind of Lady Marjorie to give this to me. It once belonged to Lady Elena.
Good to know that Marjorie is still the best.
Ethan made this for me.
Alright, so Mira's okay.
Wonders Made by Man, by Lomas Longstrider. A gift from Roderick. I hope to see them all someday.
Oh shit, she doesn't know they're all fucking dead. That is exactly what Olenna did. She's like, okay, whatever. Oh, she doesn't know that they're dead.
I wonder if it's sunny at Ironrath today.
It's probably not. I like her hair. Her hair's cute. Alright. Letter from Mother.
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
Her outfit is super cute. Cute. I love it. Alright, is there anything else to look at in this fucking room? Probably not. I do, I like the button. Can I get closer? And who's knocking? Jesus. What if I'm busy?
Oh, sorry, milady. I didn't mean to disturb you. I can come back later if you'd like.
No, it's fine. Come in.
What are you doing?
Begging your pardon, milady, but you all right? If you don't mind my asking, you seem rather upset.
I'm fine, thank you.
Of course, milady.
Please hurry if you can. Lady Marjorie will be here any minute.
Of course, milady.
Who the fuck?
You work for Lady Marjorie?
Oh, he's a spy. He's a spy.
I may be wrong, but it seems like you do.
Perhaps you should come back later.
Of course, milady.
Yeah, oh, that's fishy. I don't trust anyone in Game of Thrones. Marge!
Lady Marjorie, you're early.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk. Come, there's something we must discuss.
Oh, I love that outfit of Marjorie's. Sansa Stark will always be my bae, but
From the
Marjorie
day you
is
arrived
close.
in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Thank you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family.
Oh, so she does know
I
they're all
feel
dead.
your pain as if it were my own. What you've suffered is beyond imagining. And your poor family as well.
My family wrote me, my lady.
I don't doubt they must be overcome with grief.
Oh.
But you must not despair. We will get through this together.
Girl crushes!
You must understand there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen. To have a handmaiden from the north, whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least afford. Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the Royal Sept.
Who is this person following them?
She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor. She was very pleased with herself.
Dude, Cersei's a bitch.
Her face was full of mirth as she said it.
I'm not a traitor.
Of course
I'm
not.
totally getting
It's
fired.
only an excuse to torment you, and by extension, me. She demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort. For what, I don't know, but she's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her.
Marjorie
I
plays
wouldn't
this
ask
game
this
so
of you
well.
if it were not important. I cannot afford any conflict with Cersei with the wedding so near.
What do I say?
Find a way to appease her. Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear.
Oh, Marjorie is my
See
hero.
if the Queen Regent is ready to receive us.
Oh, so apparently this was the handmaiden to the handmaiden. We're gonna talk shit over here.
You'll be fine. I know you will. You may feel one thing, but you must say another.
Good luck.
Look at Marjorie in her low-cut dress because she doesn't give a fuck. If Cersei does not have a wine glass in her hand, I'm gonna be so disappointed. Ba, 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 ba.
You can do this.
Am I walking? I am. Come on, Lady Marjorie, I'll follow you. Just all these people. Oh, I love this up knot that she has. Tyrion!
Ah, Lady Marjorie. Aren't you looking lovely this evening?
Lord Tyrion. Your Grace? With your permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
Alright, I'm gonna play it smart.
Your Grace.
The Queen is
Garments and
pleased.
courtesies. Impressive. You may rise.
House Forrester is a northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl. Is your family loyal to the king?
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he? She is. The girl can speak for her house.
House Forrester's loyalty to the crown never wavers, Your Grace.
I see. And yet... For centuries, the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark. A house of traitors.
Oh, Lord. Oh, I have
Yes,
to play
Your
the
Grace.
game.
They are traitors.
The Starks were your liege lord, yet you name them traitors so easily.
Clearly her loyalty wavers quite a lot.
If she has any loyalty at all. Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
He is the Warden of the North, Your Grace.
Oh, I didn't mean to hit that.
He is. And I the Queen Regent, and Tyrion the Master of Coin.
The girl has a remarkable talent for answering questions while in fact saying nothing at all.
Ooh, I didn't mean to hit
Old
that
allegiances
answer.
are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forster Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Yes, Your Grace.
It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you? Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
Yes, Your Grace. I would do anything.
I see.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
It raises an interesting question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the war? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
Oh, Lord.
I won't judge her, Your Grace. I wasn't there. I didn't face her decisions.
Aren't you a delightful girl? If only one could flit through life without ever holding an opinion of their own.
Cersei, what do you want from me?
If there's a point to this, I hope you find it quickly.
Like, what do you want me to
Loyalty
say?
can be such a hard thing to define. This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves, pretending to be something they're not.
Like you?
Who knows what lurks within their hearts? You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
I'm sure she would...
Let the girl answer the question. Go on.
My loyalties would never conflict, Your Grace.
That's a coward's answer. I will not have my time wasted by a northern girl who thinks she can play games. Who do you choose?
Oh, shit. Oh, no! Okay, so the correct answer... Marjorie did tell me to make Cersei happy. But... I'm sworn to Marjorie, man, but... I also don't want to get fired. Ooh, this is difficult. Say what makes her happy even though your heart says otherwise.
The king, of course.
Well said. I was beginning to worry you didn't have your priorities straight.
It is definitely way more
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she? The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
My sense is this girl will say almost anything to get what she wants. Which is not very encouraging. I'd like a word with you, if I may.
Of course, Your Grace.
I'll walk you out. This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man. You have my condolences for his loss. These would be trying times for your family, even under the best of circumstances.
These are trying times, my lord. My family fears what might happen now that the Boltons rule the North.
They must still answer to the crown. You shouldn't forget that, nor should they. That certainly took courage. To so publicly declare your loyalty to Joffrey for all to hear. Poor Lady Marjorie was humiliated, although Cersei seemed quite pleased.
Well, but...
It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining.
I did it for Lady Marjorie.
Rather odd, if that's what she asked of you. But I'm sure she has your best interests at heart. My sister and I have our differences. She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them. We must find our amusements where we can. She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters. The crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the crown in this regard, not her.
You can help my family.
I suppose the crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house. Are you willing to risk that? It may be far too dangerous. In fact, forget I even suggested such a thing.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
You are a brave girl, aren't you? I'll consider it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight.
Sansa!
3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival. The mere thought of them makes me thirsty already.
Thank you for the advice, Lord Tyrion.
Just be careful. This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
Ugh, I love Tyrion. I made a friend. I have to make it up to Marjorie, though.
Mira, I was worried. How was it? Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing. It's more than a little intimidating.
It didn't go very well.
I'm sorry. Cersei is known for being rather difficult. But at least it's over now. Lady Marjorie has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back, here with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born son. Sir Jaime, I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his.
What?
It's true. And Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper. I'm told he has a paramour, which I doubt is Dornish for wife.
He is quite handsome.
And quite passionate, from what I've heard.
What?
Perhaps Lady Marjorie could make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands. Although, marrying a king, I can only imagine what that would be like.
Fucking awful if it's Joffrey. Joffrey's a piece of
Would
shit.
you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen?
Hell no.
He does have a certain look about him. And he's always treated Lady Marjorie well. Which is more than you can say for his mother.
I'd be willing to marry, but not Joffrey.
Well, I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as Queen of the 7 Kingdoms. I might even allow you to be my handmaiden. Let's see, who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match! Sir Bronn and...
What are you doing? Well? Sarah?
I'm sorry, my lady.
As am I. We shouldn't have been messing about.
This is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move.
Yeah, Marjorie.
Yet they say it is men who are powerful.
Ah!
The Queen
Talk
was
to me.
pleased by your display, Mira. I'm just glad it's over. King's Landing can be exhausting sometimes.
I love you, Marjorie.
There's always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it will only get worse when I am queen.
Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
Do you agree?
Yeah.
Once you are queen, the lords and ladies will do their best to please you.
You learn very quickly. Your words to Cersei were brave, but I know you must fear what the Boltons might do to your family. I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind. Something important.
I'm asking for help. Fuck yeah.
I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah. There are no secrets between us.
It's about my family.
I trust her.
I don't trust her, though.
I prefer to speak with you alone.
Sorry. I don't trust you. You're shisty. Yeah, I don't care.
Go on. Ask.
Forgive me, my lady. I wouldn't otherwise ask this of you, but my mother insisted. It's about my family.
Ramsay Snow. What would you have me do?
My mother fears our family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes. She thought, if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown. And I wouldn't otherwise, but she insisted.
That is no small request, especially now.
I know, my lady, and I wouldn't ask this of you otherwise. But my mother has left me no choice. She insisted.
Joffrey knows only too well your family fought for the Starks, and now you would have me ask him to intervene. Is the situation that dire?
Yeah, it fucking sucks, dude.
Joffrey will not look favorably on such a request.
It is that dire, my lady. I fear for my family's safety.
I don't know, Mira. If Cersei were to find out...
Don't let the Queen bully you. You have power over him, Lady Marjorie, as no one else does. Not even his mother. Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within the week. I would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
Help me out, Marjorie.
Very well.
Yeah!
I'll make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
Thank you, my lady. I will send a raven to my family at once.
Marjorie's the real MVP. Alright, this asshole. Why weren't you riding your horse? You're not. Oh, that sucks.
Let's play a little game, shall we? Did you
Oh,
know my
good.
ancestors wore the skins of their enemies
Oh,
as a
great.
coat?
This fucking dickweed.
Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have fallen out of practice. But he didn't make it easy, what with all that bloody noise.
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets. But the flayed man holds none.
Pity
Ramsay
you didn't know
Bolton
your
is a
father
dick.
was the Warden of the North.
He does now. How much further is it to these Foresters?
A day, my lord. 2 at most.
What was that?
My lord?
Shh! Listen. There. Hear that? I know I heard something. Never mind. We've wasted enough time already.
Fuck Ramsay Bolton. Ramsay Snow. The uncool bastard of the North. Who's this asshole? Yeah, Ramsay Boland's a piece of fucking garbage.
Lord Ethan! As I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership. But 300 generations of Forrester Lords stand behind you. Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good. He was fair and wise, and courageous in battle.
And what will they call me?
That is for you to define as the new Lord. These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now
Lord
they're yours.
Ethan.
But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move!
What the fuck?
Summon the Lord! We need his judgment.
I've done nothing wrong! I was only trying to survive!
Lord Ethan. Missed.
Why did you kick this man?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed! We all fucking know it!
This guy.
Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
Why, you're a dick.
2 shields and 3 spears.
Is what Sir Royland said true?
Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right.
He speaks truth.
I've a family to feed, and not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone!
Mercy! No!
Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter. Most of us won't even live to see it.
We are in this together.
You say that, but it won't be you who's starving come winter.
You'll
Stop
address him as
kicking
Lord.
him.
Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it
Men
is.
need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
We can send him to the war.
Give us justice! Fuck him!
I will decide.
Send him to the wall! Take his fingers! Thief!
Jesus.
If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord. Please, my lord. My family depends on me.
Oh, I'm gonna show him mercy, I guess. Ooh, I kind of want to take 3 fingers though, but nah, I'm gonna do a lawful good playthrough.
Our house tends to its people. See, this man is paid and his family is fed.
Lord Ethan, you are truly a merciful and noble lord.
My lord, this man is a criminal. A brazen thief.
He still serves House Forrester and deserves our protection.
He's a rat in our grain stores.
My lord, we must speak about our gold reserves. Soon.
My lord, I thank you for the mercy you've shown me. I will never forget my debt to you and to this house.
That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due.
Not just yourself, of course.
Maester, what do you think?
Me?
Yes. Did I do what's right?
Disloyalty shouldn't be rewarded if others will take advantage of your mercy. You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side. Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom and experience.
Who do you think I should choose?
There are two capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here. The bracer of the Sentinel. The badge of office.
I'm not picking Psycho Douchey
Tonight is your
Canoe.
first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen Sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house. Your Sentinel will wear this for all to see.
I'll make the right choice as Sentinel.
Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
I mean, I'm gonna choose Duncan, because the other guy's a fucking lunatic. Oh, look at this douche canoe, like, I want that. And this, like, you know, lawful good guy. Alright. I'm gonna look at the food.
Our provisions are rather low, my lord. I made the count again, just to be sure. But it doesn't look good.
Eric said people were going to starve. Why can't we feed them?
The war has taken its toll. Even our own stores for the house are dwindling. We couldn't withstand a siege, my lord. If the Boltons or the White Hills cut us off and wait us out, we'd only last a fortnight. But there are steps we can take. In the past, we've demanded food from the small folk to replenish our stores. We can do it again, if you'd like. We've done it before, in desperate times. The last long winter, my family had to give all our pigs to the house.
No, there must be something else we can do.
Well, I hope we find it soon. We won't have much room to maneuver if we don't have the option of holding fast. I can speak to the huntsmen and trappers. Perhaps they can do more. My lord.
Alright, so... let's
Duncan.
talk.
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
As Lord, I must name a Sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
Would you want to be the Sentinel?
More than you can imagine, my lord. With all due respect for Sir Royland, there's no one better suited to the role than me.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
I feel like both of these people are mad shiesty, though. Like, I feel like they both have their own agenda. Come here, Tybalt.
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do, showing mercy to a man who admits his guilt. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow. At first light.
Wait, Uncle. You can't leave. We need you here. Especially now.
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
She has asked me to return with him, to help the house.
He said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. But she insisted.
Why is Asher in
I will hold,
Essos?
of course, until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real. But you know that just as well.
She's my mother. Of course I'll be gentle.
I know you will. You're good-hearted, my lord. That is your true strength.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job.
Why?
He'd be a fine choice. And I'd trust him.
Why Sir Royland?
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house. Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Thank you, Uncle.
I like how everyone
Ethan,
calls him
I
Ramsay
need to
Snow
talk
except
to you.
Ramsay. Tybalt, stop. What do you want?
Mother told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira. She always thinks of family above all else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough. But right now I'm more concerned about you. I saw what you did to that man.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the wall without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
But I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people
He had
want
to be
me
sent to the
leave.
wall, otherwise
They
Garrett
need
would
me
be
to, but
the Lord. Because he's a bastard.
What? Ethan, please.
Who should I name as my sentinel?
It should definitely be Duncan Tuttle. He's dependable and smart, and everyone trusts his judgment. Sir Royland is unpredictable and likely to make matters worse.
You've always given me good advice. Thank you.
Yeah, Royland's a fucking asshole. Man, I want to go back to Marjorie in King's Landing. Okay, where the fuck else am I going?
Come on, you dogs. You'll not be fighting here. Sword up. Swing left. Parry. Wrong. I didn't know
Sir
dogs
Royland,
could hold swords.
A word?
Of course, my lord.
I have many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice. I need to name a sentinel.
Ah, you do. And it's good you came to me. I know this house, and everyone here knows me. They know I can hold the reins, or wield the sword in equal measure. I'm the man you need. And might I remind you, it was Duncan Tuttle who sent Garrett to the wall. He undermined your authority, and made you look weak to the Whitehills. I would never do that to you. And if you pardon me saying so, I think your father would be proud. Seeing you make good choices as a young lord.
Duncan Tuttle is a good man.
Aye, a fine man. Wise he. But he has no business being sentinel. He likes to talk. But now's the time for action. So, when will you declare your decision, my lord?
Tonight, at the small council meeting.
Very good. I trust your judgment, my lord.
I feel like he's gonna throw a little bitch fit when I name the other guy, though. Like, he's just gonna be a dick about it.
Do it like you mean it.
Alright, is there no one else to talk to? Oh, I can talk to my little brother about my policy
Careful.
decisions.
Keep at it and you won't have much left. Something to pick your teeth with.
No, Ethan. Look at this. All good swords have a name. I call mine Two Brothers. I carved this to give me strength.
Oh,
And this,
no!
So I remember. I mean, I could never forget. But, oh, you know, don't you?
And what of your brother Asher? Where's his name?
There's only two sides to the blade. Besides, he left, so... Yeah. Someday, I'll have a real one.
Dude, this
But
kid
not
is
like that
so
one.
dead.
Only a lord could have that sword.
You'll have a good sword. I'm sure of it.
This kid is so
I
dead.
watched you today. I saw what you did to that man. Was he our enemy? A bad man? Everyone keeps talking about them. Enemies.
No, he's not our enemy. but he did a bad thing.
Then I wish you'd hurt him. People who do bad things need to be punished.
What the fuck?
Someone did something bad to Father and Roderick. Someone should hurt them even worse.
No.
I want a real sword. No one's afraid of wood. I'll find the men who took Roderick someday, and I'll make sure I have a real sword when I do.
You're like 5. Dude, okay, bye, child. You fucking weirdo. Alright, let's fucking... Let's look in the tower. Jesus, that took forever. Who's up here? Anybody? Is there literally no one up here? I can just, like, look. Fuck this. Come on. That was stupid. Pointless. Alright. Let's talk. I'm naming Duncan. The other guy's a psycho.
Yes, Lord Ethan. I see you've spoken to a number of people. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
Yes, I am. What's your perspective?
What is it you're doing over here?
Admiring the ironwood, my lord. I studied it at the Citadel. The wood may be black, but I see gold. An entire forest of gold.
What do you mean?
It is our greatest asset, my lord. Why not give some of our ironwood to House Bolton and have them leave us be? We could ransom ourselves. You can hardly put a price on your own life, or the lives of those you love.
Ransom or a robbery? You may pay him now, but what's to stop him from coming back again?
Lord Ethan, the dangers of today outweigh the fears of tomorrow.
Is that true, though? I don't think that's true. Oops.
My lord, are you now ready to name your sentinel?
I am.
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
I'm so ready to shit all over that guy in front of everybody. Hi, Tybalt. What are you doing? You're being very cuddly. Being very snuggly. Shitted on him.
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you. There was one man who stood above all others. Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
Fuck yeah. I know who it's gonna be. It's gonna be this
Duncan
guy.
Tuttle, you will be my sentinel.
Tuttle! This is reckless. Lord Ethan has made his choice.
Bitch.
I will not disappoint you, my lord.
Now, Sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
Our scouts say he's only a day's ride from here. We've no time to waste.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls. Ignore Sir Royland. You named me Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the bloody small council. Lord Ethan deserves to hear from all of us.
Enough! Would my father have stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
Fuck yeah. She's like, that's my son.
Sir Royland is clearly able and ready to take up arms, but the rest of our soldiers are not. We need to take a cunning approach. Diplomacy can be a sharper instrument than a sword.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand.
Gentlemen, please. Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
We all must agree on the plan. We cannot leave until we have a consensus.
Ugh.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough!
We're gonna use diplomacy.
My new sentinel favors a certain approach, and I agree. I shall use diplomacy with Lord Snow. I would be foolish to pick a fight without negotiating first. I'll offer our allegiance, and try to reach a reasonable agreement.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival. Invite him into this hall, and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Ramsay Snow is no lord. That's absurd. You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
Lord Ethan?
You know what? Ramsay's a piece of shit garbage. So I'm gonna make him wait at the gate.
I will meet him at the gate.
Very good, my lord. I shall prepare the men.
Men? We hardly have any. It's a foolish plan.
How many years have I served this house? I cannot listen to that bloody idiot anymore. Forgive me, my lord, but you are not ready to be lord of this house. You're likely to get us all killed.
Sit down at once.
Bitch.
Apologies, my son. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do. You will meet Ramsay Snow at the gate, and we will not offer our ironwood.
And don't worry, Lord Ethan. I will stand beside you, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
My lord, you have named your sentinel, but you still seem conflicted. And no matter what, you can't be indecisive. Not if you want to help this house. Forgive me.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back.
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it. He always protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
Why would you bring him back after you exiled him?
He exiled himself. He has no desire to rule. Asher is volatile, but that is his strength too.
Wonder what happened.
Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles.
True.
But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth.
Good.
Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities, but you do not have that anger inside you.
I'm not like that, but I don't need to be, do I?
No, but you need someone who is standing beside you.
Devil. the fuck is that?
I'm trying to do what's best for this family. What this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Oh, that was Malcolm Durr.
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a Forrester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
I think so far Mira is my favorite. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it.
Marjorie?
Oh. Lady Marjorie is still with the king. I thought you might want to know.
Okay, cool.
Thank you.
I thought we were friends, Mira. When you dismissed me the other day, I won't say it didn't hurt my feelings.
And then you biz.
We've known each other for years. And yet to be treated like that.
It's a private matter. You shouldn't take it personally.
Well, I did. I thought there was trust between us.
I don't
Friends
care.
don't hold secrets from one another.
I'm friends with Marjorie.
Now Lady Marjorie thinks you don't trust me. And she values your opinion very much.
Sarah,
My lady, I'll leave you to talk.
Are you all right, my lady?
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family. I'll need this mended.
Gods.
He said I was too easily swayed. And he reminded me that I am not yet his wife.
Wow, what a
I
piece
allayed
of
his
shit.
fear. For now. But it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again. Nothing I said could cheer him. He wouldn't even speak to me when I left him.
I'm so sorry, my lady. I should never have asked you for the king's help. Understand, it was my mother's plan, not mine. I just hope you can find some way to forgive me.
This is simply not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Soon I will be queen, and maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now, we must both be cautious.
I must send a raven. I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
Ooh, I took the seal.
Milady. Begging your pardon, milady.
Who are you?
I hope I didn't frighten you.
How long have you been waiting there?
Not long. I was just passing by when I saw you emerge from Lady Marjorie's room. I just want you to know, I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me.
Who are
I hear
you?
all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
How can I trust you? There are spies everywhere in King's Landing.
Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies.
I'm sorry. I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who... would be willing to help you.
Who are you? Stop looking at me, man.
Where's Sir Royland? The man values pride more than honor. And without King's Landing. I know you'd hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own. Your men stand ready to act if needed.
Our plan is a good one. It will work so long as everyone does their part.
Bolton men approaching, my lord!
Fuck Ramsay. He's a piece of shit garbage. Sup, asshole?
Something wrong with your gate? Well, aren't you the little lord? No wonder you can't open the gate. Shall we help you? Now let me in. This is a lovely pile of timber, isn't it?
Why the hurry? Are you cold?
You know, I am a bit. Fortunately, there's no shortage of wood to burn around here. Thank you, my lord.
The fuck?
A token for the new Warden of the North.
Let me guess. Forrester Ironwood.
Carved by our most skilled craftsman.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much. Don't know what's so special about it.
What do you think?
Not bad. Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could learn.
Given enough time, you could do a great many things. But not this, apparently. Quite the army you have, Lord Forrester. Very impressive.
Ramsay Bolton's a piece of shit. This is long as fuck for a first episode of a game, Jesus.
Look at that. More Forresters.
Lord Ramsay?
Come out where I can see you.
We really must focus on the business at hand.
What is it you want, Lord Ramsay?
What do I want?
I don't know how long it is.
Nothing. We'll see. First, let's see you bend the knee to my father.
It's long as fuck,
Lord
that's for sure.
Bolton, Warden of the North. Words are wind. Anyone can say they're loyal. I want you to show me.
My lord.
Ha! That wasn't so hard now, was it? Here's the thing. I don't care about your loyalty. The Crown, however, wants what you've got. Whatever you've been supplying the Starks for centuries. Ships, shields, chamber pots. I expect you'll do the same for us. My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar, would you? That wouldn't reflect well on me.
You needn't worry. Your father will have what he needs.
That's a good little lord.
You can't trust her, Forrester. They murdered our men.
It was a Forrester squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. One Bolton. Yet your man lived.
He was within his right. They killed his family.
His right? He killed a loyal soldier in my father's army. You had me stand out in the wind and muck so you could show off your pathetic little army. That sort of insolence from one of our loyal bannermen will not do. So I've come up with a solution that will benefit everyone. The Whitehills will be taking control of your Ironwood from this day forward.
Fuck you!
What? The Ironwood? But...
That is our livelihood.
Then you'd better well find another fucking job.
You can't do that.
Why not? You know something the Whitehills don't? We are talking about trees. You grow them, you cut them down.
The Foresters have been tending Ironwood for thousands of years. The Whitehills had Ironwood, once, but now those hills are bare. Do you want Ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
The little lord does have a point. We'll try this. Lord Whitehill will take half of your Ironwood, and we'll see who fares better.
But my lord...
Half of something is better than the nothing you had before. To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
No!
At Ironrath, that we cannot abide. Ethan.
They'll help maintain the king's peace. And make sure there's no more trouble.
This will cause more trouble, not less.
Not for me. You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
Griff will lead the garrison.
You have no right. Whitehills have no place here.
Lads, do make this visit worthwhile.
Please, Duncan, don't.
Look at this, little Forrester. You're not frightened, are you?
Lord Ramsay, please.
And you? Are you Lord Ethan's older sister?
I'm his twin, my lord.
Oh, they are twins.
Ah, twins. Well, like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully not just like the Queen and her brother. I never had a sister. Always wanted one.
Enough, Lord Snow.
I have an idea. You'll come with me.
Hell
you can be
no.
my highborn ward.
Lord Ramsay, that's enough.
Do you like hunting?
Let her go.
She's quite pretty, your sister. We'd get along well. I suppose you can stay. Aren't you the bold lord?
Get Ben Ramsay.
What have you done?
Oh, Jesus!
A bold lord.
Holy shit!
Far too much trouble.
Holy shit! Oh no!
Even though you did bend the knee.
Oh!
I think we've come to an understanding. I
Shit!
certainly feel better about all this.
What have you done?
However, the Foresters need to keep their end of the bargain.
Oh, I did it bad.
Take the boy as your boy.
Oh no!
Think if you're any trouble. Lovely meeting all of you. We'll have to do it again sometime.
Oh,
shit! You brought this on yourself.
Mother!
Stop!
Oh, I did it bad!
Let it go!
Stop that! Ryan,
Stop it!
Remember Ryan! Do something!
My son.
Oh, shit. Well... Ooh, I want... Oh my god, that's the end of the... Just when it was getting good? Ah, fuck. Ooh, I wonder if Talia
Ethan
could have
sacrificed
died.
himself for us all. He saved Talia's life.
He did.
He'll be remembered as Ethan the Brave.
Ethan the
This
Brave.
house needs a leader. Lord Ethan named me Sentinel. I will lead this house.
My sister asked you to swear loyalty to her son, and you did it without flinching.
We can't let them hurt Ryan too. We have to stop them.
We do not stand alone. There are those who will fight for us. Those who hold House Forrester above all other loyalties.
Jon
Those
Snow!
who will not stop until Ethan is avenged. Until Ryan is home again, our house will not fall. We will be ready.
Damn,
Nothing
Daniel.
comes without a cost, my lady. Are you prepared for what might happen?
Shit, well... Alright. So the cool thing about the Telltale games is that they tell you, in comparison to everybody else, who did what. So I left Bowen behind. Most people swore loyalty to Joffrey. Most people about half freed Eric. Most people picked Duncan. And half the people met Ramsay at the gate. Oh, man. I wonder if there was any way to save... I mean, okay, overall, that was fucking way too long for one episode. But, like, it was building up the story and making you care about the characters. I kind of want to play the rest of it. I might buy it. It's a shitload of gameplay for something that was free. So, I appreciate that. Oh, boy. But alright. I'm gonna stop the stream, because that is a long fucking time. Jesus. But, not bad. Not bad. But, yeah, so this is Game of Thrones Episode 1. Woohoo. You know, I completely fucked up everything. But, you know, whatever, man. Whatever. Alright. Okay, gonna end the stream. Woo! Thanks everyone for watching.